2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the 2000's team. Now the starting group for Orlando. Anderson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Royal. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Grant in at the 4 spot. And James gets it to go.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Now here's Anderson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Anderson against Kobe. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Iverson. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Hardaway. Anderson outside. Pass to Roy. O'Neal with it. Just 5 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. 4-point game. Got a piece of it. James against Royal. James misses. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Here's Hardaway. Anderson wide open. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000's team will have another go. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Orlando with the ball. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He said they must take care of the basketball tonight. They're playing a team that lives off of what it gets defensively, getting out in transition. And he needs his guys to protect the ball. Kevin?
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. The shot, no good. And the 2000's team will go the other way with it. And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Hardaway has got 6.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
James outside from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Hardaway. No good from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000. Oh, that was terrific!
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Now, here is O'Neal. And James shot, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. The 11-footer. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's the 2000's team. James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by LeBron James. Grabs the pass to Roy. Pass to Hardaway for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 9 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And stolen by Iverson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
And that's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Back to Shaq. Good as it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We'll return shortly. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start the second. We've got Shaw. Scott is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here is Shaw, defended by Bryant. To the inside, O'Neal, headed to Shaq.
I think we need our time.
Many times have we seen that?
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness, and he does an excellent job finding the open man.
Timeout call, the 2000's team. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Duncan. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Passes it to O'Neal. On the left block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
No one near James as he lets it go. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. Hardaway against Bryant. Now here's Hardaway. T right on him. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game here. LeBron outside. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Orlando leading by 4. Down low. And it's Scott with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here is Shaw. Following the bucket by the 2000's team. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And finished off by LeBron.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Hardaway passes to Grant. To the inside. Scott inside. Working on James. Scott can't get it to go. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Garnett. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Orlando.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Anderson, he's checked in for Shaw. Hardaway against Kobe. Grant outside. Now the pass to Anderson. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now, outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
And Shaq comes to help. And here's James outside. Good on the triple. James has got 13 points in just this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 2000's team.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Iverson against Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Again, the Magic score.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable score. You can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
To the paint. The alley-oop from Penny right on the money.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's checked in for the Magic.
And O'Neal clearly wants to... Oh, my goodness!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Grant. Over James. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Back right after this. Have action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for the 2000's team. Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then it's Iverson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Timeout call, the 2000's team. The 2000's team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000's team. 6-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Hardaway up top. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Iverson with some nice D. And now the fast break LeBron with the ball. And LeBron throws it down.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Royal. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's James. And it's all evened up. LeBron's got 39.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And here's Anderson for 3. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Magic making a change here. Shaw's checked in. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Iverson grabs the board. And here's the 2000's team. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Orlando trailing here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Garnett with the block. They retain possession.
No.
And they're able to recover.
No.
Shot by Shaq.
You should have went on the quarterback.
But rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time
Don't
again.
lose the ball. Get it in. Oh. Yes. Yes.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And stolen by Iverson. Goes up, and Iverson throws it down.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
Inside, here's Anderson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Anderson's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And finished off by LeBron.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Offensive rebound. Grant lays it in without an inch of room around him. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot 8 comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Shaw passes to Grant. Left side, Anderson. He can't get it to go. LeBron with some nice deep. And the dunk by James.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
The Magic
This is the last time. If he gets injured again, we're going to put him in timeout next game.
1:02 left to play here in the third.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James. And James throws it down hard.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
To the inside. Here's Grant. Garnett.
Oh, not yet.
But he stays with it.
Oh.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there.
He might get in.
I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you
Oh, man.
do there. Glad they pinned him.
Now we got to get 3-pointer again.
Officials were all over it. They weren't going to let
He
him
missed
off
the
the
second
hook
shot.
that time. Orlando making some changes. Scott comes in for Roy. And
Well,
it's Bowie in for Anderson.
How they turned it like this.
Passes it to Shaw.
He missed it. Come on, you gotta.
In the third quarter of the game, the teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there. And really the story of this second
Good thing we're still in a point
lead.
lead.
They want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oh, so close.
4 seconds left. It's blocked.
No.
And he's able
Blocked
to
it.
get back. And the last shot of the buzzer.
I should have get the ball,
And a
but that's
great
okay.
show through 3 quarters.
This is
At the
it.
end of the fourth. Who will carry the day? The 2000's team leads by 9. And we'll return shortly. Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Grant. Hardaway is out there with Bowie. Then there's Scott, and it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hardaway.
How would you let him get to the side?
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
No!
You know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And
It can't be.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It can't be.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
And Hardaway's
no.
nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
O'Neal passes to Iverson.
Pass it to him. Come on.
LeBron left side. Some solid defense from Grant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
You know
No!
what? Him up because he takes a ton of pride.
Get it up on the whim.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Scott against James.
Get the ball ready.
Over Iverson. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 9 points now.
No, now they're taking our points. Come
And a
on.
closer look here at the
Dude!
for Orlando.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end. Very impressive.
Dude, get the ball ready. Let's go.
As a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been
Yes. We need to get up there now. Quickly, we need to be going.
offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
No.
Hardaway has got
Oh.
points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why.
How about to go in now?
Him down the stretch, guys.
Yes.
55 points.
It's just still 1 pointer. We need to get 3
The
points.
teamwork out there.
Get a 3-point shooting.
For one another.
5 straight baskets for every.
He's on open because you let him open.
One unit out there.
And Shaq
Good.
Just a tiny lead for him.
Sprint. Sprint.
To make it a little bit
Yes. Now we up the 3-pointer. Let's go.
Firepower right now. I mean,
But hey, 1 minute. We gotta push it up because they're gonna get 3 points. It's gonna be harder.
In the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh!
What a fantastic
Oh, come on.
O'Neal
You let
doing a
him
nice
get
job
in the
using his
ball.
body so well whenever he has the ball. A
Him.
tier scorer for sure.
LeBron
Pass it to him. It's a foul. Thank God it's a foul. It's our ball.
The 2000's team with the
Go.
ball. Here's LeBron.
No. Come on.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 1.
Yes.
Hit with the block. Here's LeBron.
Yes.
And the
Yes.
dunk.
Yes.
going high to throw that
Yes.
Sky high.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on.
Boy, nice
Ball.
way to
Yes, again.
that possession.
Get in.
Here's Iverson. Solid play.
Yes.
Low block, and that one
Yes,
goes.
that's what we needed.
Now it's a
That's what we needed.
2000's team lead. They
Just
got
coaching
the
from him the fourth
stats
quarter because we need it.
for the 2000s.
It's important. We gotta have him.
Contested shots. and
Ah.
block shots. They're bread and butter defensively.
Ball.
They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing
Sprint. There we go. That's what I'm saying. We gotta sprint.
transition.
We gotta sprint.
Great teamwork, punctuated by
I gotta get LeBron now so he won't get hurt. Now let him back in.
Getting a hoop before the defense can
So he
get
won't
set.
get injured. That's what I was thinking.
Timeout called by Orlando. If you look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They gotta
I want
find a
Brian
way
to be
slow
back
him
in.
down.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you could be. The intensity he's played with.
I let him out for a minute so he can,
Just no
so he won't get
let
hurt.
up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never
Oh,
let his
oh.
emotions get out.
No!
What a connection.
Why would you let him get to the side?
Him here. And the more he has games
Sprint.
like this, the deeper that connection gets. And we've got an update.
Sprint. You guys gotta sprint.
David Aldridge.
Hey,
I'ma
Kevin,
tell him.
during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team.
Sprint, sprint, sprint,
He told
sprint.
them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many passes.
Oh, he's guarding good. He's blocking
Slowed the
good.
pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Go. There's no time.
Back to Hardaway. From the arc.
No! How did he get this three? Ah.
15 points in just this quarter.
It can't be this now.
Inside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Get in.
2 free throws coming up, and they
Yes.
the shooting foul.
Get in, O'Neal. Get in, O'Neal.
And that puts them up by 5. And
Good, O'Neal. Good. Now, let's focus.
An opportunity here
It's going to be crowded.
to lead and capitalize.
Go, 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 go. Don't let him get a 3-point.
unloads
Ah.
13. And
Yes.
the shot is long.
That's a rare miss
Sprint.
inside. He may have
Get that
just
dunk.
rushed it a bit. Maybe lost
Yes. We got to have him. Good. We got to have him. We got to have him.
Here's Hart.
No, he didn't.
Grant. Nice hit again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And really the
He's in still.
prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him
Split.
the layup. I mean, much better off
Go.
making him go to the line.
Crucial that he converts those
Pass it
shots.
him.
They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
The shot
Oh.
is no good.
You need time? Oh, no.
Orlando the other
There's no time. Come on. 1 minute.
Enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Dang.
That's the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just
No. Ah.
pay more attention to him, guys, which we know
He about to get
open up
3.
things for others.
And
Yes.
Iverson
Sprint.
here's the fast break. Garnett with
Stop.
it. Hardaway picks him up.
Stop.
And he gets the whistle.
Yes, our shooting foul. Yes.
That's on Shaq.
I mean, even from over here, you can
That's what he deserves.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call back.
Thank you. Now, let's focus. It should be enough.
Here's Orlando now.
Don't let him get 3. Oh, he's dodging.
And here's Anderson.
No way.
Nick Anderson.
Timeout. We need LeBron back
Down
in.
the 3.
We need LeBron back in.
this way.
I can't believe they got 3 points.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, his
LeBron.
three-point barrage
So,
came out
O'Neal,
good.
wait. So, I want O'Neal to stay in.
Timeout called for
Duncan,
2000's
you're
team.
out. I want LeBron back in.
They're ahead by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Duncan, you're back in. Come on, people. We need strong.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal.
Yes.
And it takes a lot
Now they got a timeout.
off balance.
They're about to get 3 points because they're open. This is not good. This is not good.
Timeout called by
This is not good.
They're trailing by 5.
We're 5 points away. We need to get up there now, immediately. Immediately. We don't want to lose. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. They're strong.
And Shaq comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Jump ball. Who ball's gonna be? We better get the ball. We better get that ball. We better get that ball. Whose ball's gonna be?
Here are the Magic now.
Still Magic.
Grant kicks to Hardaway.
Oh, he's going, he's going.
From
No.
20 out. Money. And what a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about that move? Is this guy special?
Yes.
Or what?
Thank you for the
Him
foul.
operate inside. Honestly, just doing what they have.
Thank you for the foul.
Basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock
Yes.
management, crucial
15
at this time of
seconds.
the game.
15
That's
seconds.
a two-possession game.
Guard.
Those could turn out to be vital.
Oh, no, no.
And
Yes.
the rebound goes to Duncan. And so they choose
It's a
to
foul.
play
That's
foul.
cheating. Cheating.
He hits the first one.
Yes.
That increases their lead to 6. Second one is
Now
good.
7
Both
seconds.
at the line, and it's a 7-point
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Anderson outside.
1.
Nick Anderson
Ah.
deep again.
But we're winning.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
That's
Yes.
exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to
Thank you for watching us. Have a good night.
And then bury some threes.
And so it's the 2000's team with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone